Let's go inside and have a look at this house. Okay, so the Aurora. Okay, so I think that this is kind of like a sales office too. Or a construction office or something, so I'm not going to open up those doors. Here we got a bedroom. Toilet in the closet. Not exciting. Shower. And a pretty large closet for what it is. There's no doubt about it. Look at that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm losing everybody. Yeah, definitely a large closet. All right, so let's go up to the second floor. Let's see what we say. Oh, that's nice. Those are really nice. Wow. So full bath. Got this really cozy feeling loft. And here's a bedroom. And a closet. So this is nice. It looks like there's a big closet over here too. Look at that. Yeah, big closet. Let's get another view of the loft. Yeah, fantastic den. And another view of the bedroom. So just got to walk up and down these steps. So I think this is great for... So I think that this house is great for people that want a two-story house, but kind of also want a one-story house, and they're kind of like at that in-between stage where they don't need a lot of bedrooms because you have two masters over here. Essentially, you got one down here and you got one upstairs, which is nice. So I like that, and then you have all of this kitchen space, which is a pretty large kitchen, along with your dining room. And the selfie stickers in the way of the door. Please check out my website at richnotohomes.com. Hope everyone has a